Coming to Vegas and looking to stay at Center Strip? How about the Linq? Who stayed here, dined here, gambled here, soaked up the sun, and enjoyed all the ambiance of that fabulous promenade next door? We're doing all that and more in our Linq staycation.
Why now and why the Linq? Because Caesars is enticing locals down with 25% off dining and free parking.
So get ready, because this adventure starts right now.
Good morning, friends from Center Strip. We are on the sidewalk in front of Caesars with the camera pointed at our subject today, the Linq, or as the company dubs it, the Linq Hotel Plus Experience. We checked in last night for an overnight staycation, and we're about to share it all with you. There's been a motel or more on this site since 1959, a lot of history. But what we think made it one of the most desirable destinations on the Las Vegas Boulevard was the addition of this, adjacent to it on the south side, the Linq Promenade. All right, let's back up to Monday afternoon. The garage is at the far back of the property, so you have to make the long trek through District 3, 2, and 1 hallways just to get to the front desk. The Linq has about 2,250 rooms in this unusual arrangement that makes the most of its real estate. We checked in earlier via the Caesars app, so all we have to do here is just get our keys. This place is bustling, and in fact, we learned later that the Linq has had a very busy last couple of weeks. Here we are in the hallway on the 17th floor of District 1, heading to our room.
Hello, welcome to Linq.
Since the price was right, we decided to go for a Linq King Suite, equipped with a separate living room, wet bar, and even a pot for Paula to brew tea. And down below, a mini fridge. There's a wraparound sectional couch in a sober gray. But this fun pop of red lips lightens the mood. The couch faces a nice big 55-inch TV on the wall. Now, I was looking for my name on that screen. It wasn't there when we first arrived, but later on, there you go, I'm on TV. There are more pops of color in the art on this side of the room. And we just love the high-top table separating it from the wet bar. Plus, check this out, a nice little half bath tucked behind here. The whole suite is 690 square feet, so let's keep going. Tucked behind here is what serves as a closet and chest of drawers, and can we just say we actually like this setup? It's also equipped with a safe and ironing supplies. The full bath is through here adjacent to the bedroom. On the left, a vanity with a single sink. A makeup mirror. And the necessary. The shower is a walk-in, nice and roomy, and that rain shower head had really good power. The toiletries are Gilchrist and Soames. And finally, the bedroom. It's done in peaceful hues with blue highlights and light laminate woods. On this side, there's a bench to hold your stuff, a 47-inch flat-screen TV, and even a little workspace. The bed is king size, and the USB charging ports are right where you need them. And here, my friends, is our view. As promised, it's the Strip, directly across from the Forum Shops at Caesars. Off to the right, we can just see the construction progressing on the guitar over at the Hard Rock. Now, we are situated directly above Carnaval Court, and we will be enjoying the live music, although a little muted up here, all evening long.
Well, howdy from the 17th floor of the Linq. You just saw the room tour. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a nice room. It's a pretty nice room. I tell you what, Las Vegas is a little bit busy right now.
We were so shocked when we were walking from the parking garage to registration, which is halfway through the whole building. There are a bazillion people here. It's Monday.
We got stuck in a traffic jam. We had to search for a parking spot. So, and this is, like she said, this is Monday. But here we are. I'll tell you what. I can't believe that I'm down here.
No kidding. So let's talk about how this even happened. I literally went on the Caesars website last night at 9 o'clock and booked this because we got an email. They're trying to entice the locals to come down. So locals get free parking.
Yeah.
We get $25 off a whole host of their restaurants.
Yeah.
And they were offering rooms for as low as $11.
Such a deal, you said. We looked at each other and looked at each other and said, we can't pass this up. How could we pass up an $11 deal for a room with all the amenities? So let's just go into the details a little bit and tell them exactly how much it did cost.
Future Paula here. I kind of messed that up in the room. I didn't have my facts and figures in front of me, but I do now, so let's try that again. We decided to do an upgrade and book that King Suite, which was a great decision. We loved it. That was $42.50. And then ye olde resort fee was $50. And then when we arrived, we were earlier than check-in, so we paid the extra $25 for early check-in so we could get the room tour done. And add on all the taxes to that, so the whole thing ended up being $133. But hang around till the end because we have an interesting story to tell you all about this room. Now, let's go back to Dale and Paula. We got less than 19 hours. What are we going to do with it? Let's go. I've never been on that pool deck at the Linq ever. Looking forward to that.
No, and I think I tell you what, downstairs when we walked in, it was pretty busy in the casino area too.
Super busy, actually.
Yeah. All right. So from here, we'll go check out the place. How about you come along with us, all right? All right, let's do it.
Lucky for us, our elevator bank just happens to be close to the doors that lead out to Carnaval Court. So let's go see what's happening outside. We have always liked this in-between space providing pedestrian access between the Linq and Harrah's. This is the big draw, one of the Strip's great outdoor bars for live music. It's just after 4 p.m. and the Whippets are on stage. This popular and talented local band has had a residency on this stage for many years, and deservedly so. They are really a lot of fun to listen to, pumping out classic 80s hits. Just a few steps away inside Harrah's, Big Elvis is doing his Monday afternoon show in the piano bar. This is another beloved and long-lived Las Vegas lounge act. He's been on the Strip since the 1990s and always packing in the crowds. Big Elvis performs 3 shows a day, 3 days a week right here at the piano bar. and is a many times winner of the Best of Las Vegas. We absolutely love us an outdoor patio, and after spying this one as we were heading back over to the Linq, we went right around the bend and inside Guy Fieri's Vegas Kitchen and Bar. This was the very first restaurant on the Strip to be brought to us by the mayor of Flavortown. It opened right here in 2014.
Why don't we do this more often? This is a beautiful strawberry mojito. We're going to get 25% off at Guy Fieri's. And who said live music is dead? How did you enjoy Carnaval Court and Big Elvis? 2 thumbs up, huh?
Okay, here we are, Guy Fieri. We're sitting at the bar. We've already done a little bit of exploring, but I tell you what, we got hungry, my friends. Now, look at this. I did not know this existed. I quit drinking, I think it was 5 months ago, and I have not had anything that even tasted like beer in 5 months. So they came up and the fellow says, we got this, it's called Heineken Zero. No alcohol. I love it. This is great. Doesn't mean there's no calories in it, but it does not have alcohol in it. Wait till you see the food. It's coming up right now.
Well, not quite yet. Let's take a look around first. Just near the entrance is a great photo collage, including a poster autographed by the big guy himself. You will also find the requisite branded merchandise in case you want to pick up a souvenir of your visit. And here's that huge 6,500 square foot patio overlooking the Strip and Carnaval Court. Inside the restaurant, there's a nice U-shaped bar. And a variety of seating options, tables, and booths. And here's where those big, bold flavors and tasty twists on comfort food are prepared, the kitchen. Check out these celebrity autographs on plates. Now that's a unique idea.
I got myself a New York strip here at Guy Fieri's. This is an unbelievable plate. Did you see these French fries? Check these French fries out. And it also has huge spears of asparagus here. But this is the main course right here. Let me give it a shot. Medium rare, sirloin, what is it again? New York strip. Oh. Very good flavor. I don't know what they sprinkled on top, but it is great. It's a blackened meat, and it has a sauce to it too, a green sauce, but I don't know what that is. But I don't usually do sauces. Let me just try one more on this. This is just fantastic. Who knew? Good stuff. I gotta try one of these. Biggest French fry I ever saw in my life. That's hot. Very good. 2 thumbs up. Nice job.
You guys, this is ridiculous. I ordered a 3-course meal, which is available from 4 p.m. on. It's $40, and you get a delicious Caesar salad, which I loved. It was super fresh. This massive burger, and I'm gonna get dessert as well, cheesecake. So come on now, am I gonna be able to put this thing in my mouth? No cotton picking way. So I'm gonna eat the beef. That's great. Salty. I love a salty hamburger. That's good.
Okay, I did the best I could. I just have to say one thing. I normally order a filet mignon. This was a New York strip. Sometimes you just have to order something other than a filet to really know the flavor of a steak. And the flavor on this steak was just fantastic. if you're coming to Las Vegas, if you're near Guy Fieri's, I highly recommend this dinner right here. And Paula's 3-course dinner, she can barely get through it. There's so much food, but she still has dessert. We're going to show that to you right now.
You know, you guys, Linq Promenade is, of course, adjacent to the Linq, and we had so many choices for dinner. I am so thrilled we picked this one. Dale and I were just talking. We've never dined in a Guy Fieri restaurant. What? Never until today. This has been unbelievable. Let me taste my cheesecake with potato chips and pretzels on it. I love potato chips and pretzels together. It's great. Creamy, chocolate and vanilla mixed marble. Amazing. Dale, come have some.
All right, after a nice big dinner, we're in need of a walk. Starting out here at the Strip, let's head in the front doors and visit the Linq's Casino. Now, you old-timers will surely remember that back in the 1970s, it was the Imperial Palace, the Strip's first Asian-themed resort. Under Caesar's ownership, it was briefly called the Quad. But in 2014, it was rebranded as the Linq to tie in with the new Linq Promenade next door. Coinciding with the name change, the Linq underwent a $223 million renovation that included brightening and opening up the casino and modernizing it to attract millennials. The casino floor isn't huge, just under 34,000 square feet, but there's room for more than 700 slot machines and over 35 table games. It's a Monday evening in September, and that means Monday Night Football is on every screen in the sportsbook, and we're talking 50 screens. This area is just steps from the main entry doors. It spreads across 11,000 square feet, a reimagined version of the sportsbook concept that opened 7 years ago. This is clearly a great place to watch the game. Plus, it's infused with the latest technology in sports betting, both at the kiosk and at the counter. Personally, we love this, a cozy and secluded VIP lounge that you can reserve for your party to enjoy the game in exclusive comfort. There was a party atmosphere all through the casino. This was the crowd at the Catalyst Bar. Check out that screen. It's almost movie theater dimensions. I guess you'd call this a sport too, right? My perennial favorite, Fortune Cup Derby Deluxe. Who remembers this gem that used to cozy up next to the Imperial Palace? Yep, O'Shea's lasted on that corner from 1989 to 2012. Well, O'Shea's still lives, although in a smaller space. Enter directly from the Linq Casino, and here's O'Shea's, complete with all the things you always loved about it. Along the left side of the space is the bar, still offering cheap beers. And in the center of the room, O'Shea's even has table games, a more intimate experience than over in the main casino. We stopped up in our room for a minute, just in time to catch the sun setting over there in the west behind Caesar's Palace. Even amidst the man-made madness of the Las Vegas Strip, there's always time to enjoy a moment of natural beauty. Now that it's dusk, what a perfect time to head back down to street level and one of our favorite destinations, the Linq Promenade. We both just love the sights and sounds, the ambiance, the energy of this outdoor entertainment district. At the halfway point, stop and look up. There's the high roller framing your view to the east. Watch the lights play on the fountain out front of In-N-Out. Turn around and there's the pool deck for the hotel. We'll check that out in the morning. And if you time it just right, you might catch the zip liners from Fly Linq go over your head. The promenade is one spot on the strip that still celebrates neon. Bright, vivid colors. Honors our beloved icons while bringing us new and exciting experiences. I'm feeling kinda touristy, you know? I wonder if I can get some Vegas-themed socks in here.
What you buying, Dale?
Well, I'm hoping to get some Las Vegas socks that fit me, but I think these are too small.
Yeah, they look actually kid size.
Yeah. Purple, my color.
What's the size, though?
It doesn't say.
We have taken you to this spot on our channel several times. The Linq Promenade is a 1,200-foot-long pathway that runs between the Flamingo and the Linq. It's been here for nearly a dozen years now and cost $550 million to build. Now, judging by the foot traffic this evening, or any evening for that matter, it was a fresh idea that Las Vegas was ready for, and it took off instantly.
So, Dale, what happened to the socks?
Oh, they didn't have any that fit me.
So what are we buying?
Bubble gum and garbage.
Saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy.
I
bubble
love
gum.
sugar.
You name it, it's in here.
Well, good morning. It's your old pal, the camera gal, and I was just across the street capturing the exteriors that you saw at the beginning of the video. It's time now, though, for me to go find some breakfast. But first, I have to give a little screen time to these alluring three-dimensional LED sculptures. The Linq put them around the casino entrances in 2019, and they react and move as people walk by. In a place where casinos are a dime a dozen, this feature makes the Linq stand out just that little bit. Way down here at the end of this hallway, past the elevators and stores and near the garage, is my breakfast destination, the Boss Cafe. This eatery comes to us from another famous chef, New Jersey's own Buddy Valastro, aka the Cake Boss. It's Italian-American fare. And don't those pastries look delish this morning?
Well, hello and good morning from the Linq. I'm at the Boss Cafe this morning, and man alive, this place is crazy busy. It's right by the exit to the parking garage and also Caesar's Forum, and there is just endless traffic going by. Plus, there's a big line of people getting breakfast sandwiches like I just did. Sometimes I think it's the tea that matters way more than the breakfast sandwich. However, it's a Buddy Velastro breakfast sandwich. I'll show you a close-up of it. Check this out. My goodness, it's big, and I don't have any silverware, so we'll get what we get. It's bacon, egg, cheese, and some aioli. I heard the ladies behind the counter say they make these up in the morning, so I think they just warm them up as you order them. Let's have a bite. Thumbs up on the bun. Eggs are hot, fresh. Bacon is excellent. The whole flavor profile is delicious. Wow, I like this a lot. So would Dale, but you know where he is. He's still horizontal. Anyway, I am going to go over to the pool after I finish my breakfast and show it to you. Never been there. I'm excited. Meanwhile, I'm going to chow down.
All right, I can't tell you how long we've been curious about this pool deck, but we never had a room key before today to check it out. It's called Influence. Looking at it from the front, you can see that it's surrounded on 3 sides by colorfully painted hotel towers, colors that just serve to add to the party atmosphere. There are 2 pools up here, both of which were opened in summer of 2015, just 10 years ago. The main pool is framed by the high roller. Now how's that for a setting? A total of 36 day beds and shady umbrellas surround the pool. And there are even toys available to play in the water. On the east side of the pool deck is this one. Smaller, but wow, it's plexiglass. You don't step down into it, you step up into it. That's really unique. Influence at the Linq is promoted as being one of the best adults-only party pools in town, and a party pool has to include some great cabanas. Big, splashy, roomy cabanas. There are a dozen of these cozy little guys wrapped in cool white brick and facing the main pool. You can rent them for the morning, the afternoon, or all day. Now, get this. The hotel offers 18 cabana rooms. They're 300 square feet and include a private patio and direct pool access from your room. The other must-have for any party pool is a bar close at hand, and this one sits right between the 2 pools. It looks to be well stocked with daiquiris, beers, and spirits. And I just have to say, with the backdrop of that hotel tower, it sure makes for a perfect picture spot. Now, we definitely saved the best for last. This is what butts right up against the Linq Promenade. It's a huge raised deck carpeted with AstroTurf and the ultimate space for fun and games under the sun. Inside this little glass-sided building is a space that you can rent when you've got a big crowd and big plans. And that wall of windows looks right out to the promenade. But this is the outdoor area that's the lure. Bar over there, game and lounge space, and the view to our left. plus one more shaded cabana with wraparound couches. And we'll wrap up our visit with this view, the Linq Promenade as seen from the Linq pool deck. It's just before 10 a.m. on Tuesday morning, and we've got to get ourselves checked out. So we'll see you back at the house.
Well, friends, you will remember earlier in the video I said to stick around till the end because we had a story to tell you. So if you're still here, thank you. Remember, the last thing we said was we were going to go back to the room and check out.
And that's where it all started, because we looked at our bill because we wanted to know what we charged for and everything, and they charged us for parking. So what happened then, Paula?
Yeah, you'll see it at the very top. We were checking out on the app, and there it was. Well, we were a little heated because this is a bit of a sore spot for Dale, parking.
Yeah, I tell you, I've been here a long time, and when they started charging for parking, I thought that was going to be the end of Las Vegas. Honestly, I really did, because this was what they were famous for. You could come here, you didn't have to pay to park, and then all of a sudden they started charging. So, keep going.
Right. So one of the reasons we went to the Linq was, of course, because free parking enticed us down there.
Right.
So I marched down to the front desk. You don't want Dale to do that because bad things might happen. So,
I've been known to walk in kitchens.
He has in the past.
Yeah.
He's mellowed a little bit.
Yeah, I've mellowed.
But yeah, I ended up going to the front desk, and I actually went back twice. I spoke to 2 different agents. I won't bore you with the details, but I got 4 different kinds of excuses as to why we did not qualify for free parking and that promotion, and it was all our fault because we did things wrong. We were a little heated when we left.
Yeah, and actually, I was so mad, I made a post on Facebook. It wasn't just a post, it was a rant.
Yeah.
I was very close, this close, just very, very close to ending doing anything for Las Vegas anymore, because all we do is promote Las Vegas. And when we got shafted like that, I was mad.
Yes.
And just as quickly, what happened nextly?
So when we came home, I tried to call Caesars Entertainment. I called 3 different 800 numbers, and yeah, went round and round in their phone system. I actually spoke to a person who said, "Oh, I don't know anything about that." "Oh, wait a minute, I see something on TripAdvisor." Head scratcher. Anyway, no satisfaction there. But I did find a website for Caesars Rewards where you could submit a letter or an issue, and I did that about midday on Tuesday. Lo and behold, Wednesday morning, 8 a.m., we had a reply.
We had an answer. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice person, whoever monitors that mailbox, gave us an apology and said, "We're going to refund your $20.
So
Yay.
we were so excited. I waited to make sure that it was true, and then I posted, I redacted my other post, and I said, "Hey, things are good, breaking news, everything's looking good." Well, that afternoon, we got a phone call from a very nice man.
Who is a higher up at the Linq. Don't know his exact role, but he reached out to us via Dale's cell phone, and he said, and I quote, "I apologize 1,000 times for what happened with the parking issue. And for your trouble, we're not only going to refund the parking, but also the resort fee."
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, we were very happy, and I give Caesars Properties, I give them a big, 2 big thumbs up. The only thing is, they don't have a way to really get a hold of somebody if something goes wrong. But if you do get somebody, they take care of it, and they took care of it right away, and I think that that's amazing.
So they made it right. Go to the Linq. We had a great time.
Yeah, and let me also just say that every single person, and I'm including Guy Fieri. I say Guy Fieri. Paul says Guy Fieri. I don't know which one's right. But everybody in the Linq at Guy Fieri, everybody was nice. Absolutely amazing.
Bartenders, everybody.
Until we got to the very end, and we were just about getting ready to get in our car, and then this all happened. And I'll tell you what, it ruined pretty much the whole trip until everything got solved, right?
So guess what we had to do then, you guys? We had to scramble to put a video out by Sunday morning.
So I have been working, well, I think I've put 16 straight hours on that thing.
It's been frantic, but you're watching it, so we succeeded.
All right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification button. Anything else you want to tell these nice people, Miss Paula?
Hey, if you stuck it out this long, this is a really long video. We say thank you and we love you. Have a great week.
Hope you had a good time. We'll see you next time. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.